Hey geeks, it's Miller over at AccessoryGeeks.com. Great news, we're currently celebrating our 6th anniversary over here at Accessory Geeks. This means huge discounted savings for you. From the past, we'll be bringing you the BlackBerry Bold charging pod, the iPhone juice pack, and introducing the Geek Squad flash drive with password software protection included. Pretty cool little gizmo. And so much more. Check these out over at AccessoryGeeks.com. You can also look up our Google Nexus 1 accessories just by typing in the name in our search engine. Alrighty, new topic. Don't forget, this weekend, CES convention will be over at Las Vegas, giving you a live feed, all on Saturday. Exciting! Get the top ratings and outrageous entertainment and deals over at AccessoryGeeks.com. We're here to keep you updated. And remember, you got it from a geek.